We're ready. Let's go.
Have a little more stomping the monitor, please. You can make the monitor as loud as you want. I like it loud. My kids say I'm losing my hearing. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs with a railroad bed. Sometimes one, sometimes two, sometimes enough for the whole day through. My gold hen, cluck and sing, ain't letting eggs his way less. My gold hen, cluck and sprawl, ain't letting eggs his way less. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad bed. Sometimes one, sometimes two, sometimes enough for the whole gang through. My old hen, she cackles by the lot. Next time she cackles, she'll cackle in the pot. My old hen, she cackles in the yard. Next time she cackles, she'll cackle in the lard. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad bed. Sometimes one, sometimes two, sometimes enough for the whole gang through. My old hen, cluck and sing, ain't letting eggs his way less. My old hen, cluck and squall, ain't letting eggs his way less. I'm Cigar Box Scott and I live up in Troy, as John said. I like to take old time songs, folk songs, blues songs, the old my way. It's part of the evolution of folk music. It offends some people, other people dig it. Whichever way you feel tonight, I'll tell whether or not you stay in your seat or you head out for a cookie and a cup of coffee. When I'm at bars, people go out for a smoke and a beer. I love how folk music changes. This next line is a good example. That is from Turkey in the Straw, and it works just like this. It's all about poultry. We had a little chicken and a wooden laying egg with pouring hot water up and down its thing. Little chicken fried, little chicken baked, hang no chicken laid a hard boiled egg. A gold hen, cluck and sing, ain't laid eggs his way less. A gold hen, cluck and squall, ain't laid eggs his way less. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad men. Sometimes one, sometimes two, sometimes enough for the whole gang. My gold hen, cluck and sing, ain't laid eggs his way less. My gold hen, cluck and squall, ain't laid eggs his way less. Here's a cowboy song. When I was cowboy on the western plain. When I was cowboy on the western plain. But I made a million, pulling on a bridle rein. Come a cow, cow, yicky, come a cow, cow, yicky. dance. Come cow, cow, yicky, come cow, cow, yicky, yeah. Oh, the greatest battle that was fought on Bunker Hill. Oh, the greatest battle that was fought on Bunker Hill. Till me and a bunch of cowboys, yeah, we ran into Buffalo Bill. Come cow, cow, yicky, come cow, cow, yicky, yeah. Burn down. Come on, cow, cow, yicky, come on, cow, cow, yicky, yeah. When I was cowboy on the western plain, when I was cowboy on the western plain, I ran into an outlaw, yeah, his name was Jesse James. Come on, cow, cow, yicky, come on, cow, cow, yicky, yeah. Come on, cow, cow, yicky, come on, cow, cow, yicky, yeah. That's an old traditional cowboy song. I'll only be doing, I think, traditional songs tonight, which is almost about 90% of what I do. Sometimes I'll slip in a new song from the 70s. That's like 50 years ago, but I won't tell you that. So that song, what's cool about that is that song's from the African American cowboy tradition, which is much bigger, I think, than most people know. There's a lot of great research on it out there. Check it out. In fact, that's where we get the word cowboy. And it's a really cool tradition. And that's a song that Leadbelly took the old traditional version of and sort of reworked it, but I took his and reworked that. So that's what's fun. All right, let's keep it rolling. We only got 45 minutes or so. I get really good at talking because I play a handmade instrument that always needs to be tuned. But if you don't need to tune it, we'll play music. Here's one you might know. I'll leave it there. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my true love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my true love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Wish I had a banjo string made of golden twine, every tune I play on it, I wish that girl was mine. Wish I had a needle and thread, fine as I could sew, I'd sew that girl to my coattails, and down the road I go. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my true love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Wish I had a big fine horse called to feed him on. I wish I had a pretty little girl to feed him when I'm gone. Some come here to fiddle and dance, and some come here to tarry. Some come here to fish and bowl, and I come here to marry. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my true love, I'm from Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my true love, I'm from Shady Grove. Every night when I get home, my wife, I try to please her. The more I try, the worse she gets. I'll be damned if I don't please her. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my true love, I'm from Shady Grove. hand doesn't work that way. I got it. All right, so as I said, this is a handmade instrument. People are always interested to see how I made it. Well, the answer is I didn't. I don't have that sort of skill. I can barely play this thing. But I did make this, though. This is it's 5 pieces of wood screwed together with a microphone taped to the bottom. It is as far as my skills get in woodworking. It took me like 3.5 weeks to make. So there's no way I'm making a cigar box guitar. But a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, gave me a cigar box guitar because a friend of his gave it to him. So it turns out a whole bunch of people didn't want it. But I'll take it. At one point, it had 25 Padron executive cigars in it. I don't know what that means. I don't know if those are really good or not, but they sound fancy. So it's probably the only instrument in which the materials are more valuable than the instrument. So what I like to do is take folk music, which I love. I love traditional songs. I like to take them to new audiences. So I play all over the place. I play bars, I play music festivals, I play community festivals, all that stuff. And one of the things I like to do is show people how I change the songs. So I'll do one. I usually introduce this as a song your grandparents might know. But there's a possibility there's a couple grandparents here who might know this song. But usually it kind of goes like this. It's that song, Cindy. You might know that one. You got to know your audience. Usually you'd sing it like this. Wish I had an apple hanging on a tree. And every time a sweetheart passed, she'd pick a bite of me. Get on home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home. Cindy, Cindy, get on home. Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. So then I do it like this. Wish I were an apple hanging on a tree. And every time my sweetheart passed, she'd take a bite of me. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home, Cindy, Cindy. I get on home, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. I get on home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. Cindy was a pretty thing. She came from away down south. She's so sweet, those honeybees, they swarm around her mouth. Get on home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. Well, she took me to her parlor, she cooled me with her fan. I said I was the prettiest little thing in the shape of mortal man. Get on home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home, Cindy, Cindy, yeah, I'll marry you someday. She shouted all around town. She got so full of glory that she shook her stockings down. Get on home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home, Cindy, Cindy, get on home, Cindy, Cindy, yeah, I'll marry you someday. It's a little different, but we can do it. I believe in you guys. I saw you jamming earlier today. You ready? Here we go. Get along, Cindy, Cindy, get on, Cindy, Cindy, get on, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. Do that again, that sounds good. Get along, Cindy, Cindy, get on, Cindy, Cindy, get on, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. We'll never marry again. I'll marry you someday. One more time. I'll marry you someday. Yeah, appreciate you singing along. I'm kind of shocked I had to ask around here, but you don't get it if you don't ask for things. All right, so what a lot of audiences I play for, I often tell them this is a song their grandparents might know. Because it's a folk song that was covered by Led Zeppelin. So when you're talking to people these days, you think about it, you go, oh yeah, their grandparents probably did listen to Led Zeppelin. Not mine.
Yeah.
That's for sure. My mother doesn't even listen to Led Zeppelin. All right, but this is probably the oldest song I know. It's got roots that go all the way back to medieval Europe, so it's like 1,000 years old or so is how far it goes back. Came to this country, Leadbelly had a really popular version of it, and then of course Led Zeppelin did it, and then Cigar Box Scott did it. His way, which is nothing like any of those others. It's cool, I took this one, completely redid the melody, chords, and that's what I love to do. Bring me anything, save me from the gallows pole. I didn't bring you no silver, I didn't bring you no gold. I didn't bring you anything, save me from the gallows pole. I know silver, I know gold, yeah, I'm swinging, swinging from the gallows pole. Papa didn't bring me any silver, Papa didn't bring me any gold, Papa didn't bring me anything, save me from the gallows pole. I didn't bring you no silver, I didn't bring you no gold, I didn't bring you anything, save me from the gallows pole. I know silver, I know gold, yeah, I'm swinging, swinging from the gallows pole. I brought you my silver, brought you all of my gold, brought you everything to save you from the gallows pole. All that silver, all that gold, yeah, I'm swinging, swinging from the gallows pole. All that silver, all that gold, no, I'm not swinging, swinging from the gallows pole. I saw some people taking video out there. If you want to tag me out online, put that up, I would love that. If not, I'll send my lawyers after you. I'm a folk singer. I cannot afford lawyers. But I do have music out there. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's also, it could be on your old car. If you have an old car I have these things with me. They're round, and they play music in old cars. I have one. I used to have an old car that played these rectangles, but then when that car went, my last cassette player went with it. But I do have CDs with me tonight. I do have a songbook, as John was saying. I did a long, long time ago in my youth. It's got a lot of traditional songs in it. Some of these songs, but not like this. It's the right way. I always tell people I'm the guy that comes out and plays traditional songs the wrong way. The bluegrass guys hate me in the jams. Hate's a strong word. Alright, so this is an old mountain ballad. Ye fair and tender lady, take warning how you court your man. They're like a star on a summer's morning. They first appear and then they're gone. They'll tell to you some loving story about how they'll love you well, and then they'll go and love another and leave you here in grief to dwell. If I had known before I courted nothing was such a killing crime, I'd have locked my heart in a box of gold and sealed it with a silver twine. I wish I were a little sparrow, and I had wings to fly so high. I'd fly to the arms of my false true lover, and when he'd speak I wouldn't deny. But I am not a little sparrow, and I don't have no wings to fly, and so I'll stay in my sorrow, and I will try to pass my troubles by. Come on, ye fair and tender ladies, take woman how you court your man. They're like a star on this summer's morning. They first appear and then they're gone. Woo! That's a bundle. No, I ain't got no honey baby now. No, I ain't got no honey baby now. It's old Lord and me and it's old Lord and mine. I ain't got no honey baby now. I hope that your troubles are just like mine. I ain't got a nickel lousy dime. It's old Lord and me and it's old Lord and mine. I ain't got no honey baby now. She went on that southbound train. It's overloaded me and it's overloaded mine. I ain't got no honey, baby, now. Troubles are just like mine. I ain't got a nickel lousy time. It's overloaded me and it's overloaded mine. I ain't got no honey, baby, now. No, I ain't got no honey, baby, now. My little gal, she done left me anyhow. It's overloaded me and it's overloaded mine. I ain't got no honey, baby, now. Back when they used to play together. Get mighty thirsty up here. No one offered me a beer when I came in, so I had to bring my own water. All right, it's time for the portion of the set where I play a gospel song, and I played a church function, church festival this summer, maybe this fall. And so I was going through my set to make sure I was playing the appropriate things. And I realized that I have an equal number of songs about God, moonshine, and murder. And I mean, that sounds like American folk music. There you go. So I only played a third of my set that day. And there were a couple of songs in there. None of the lefty folky ones either. You don't do those in church. All right, but... So I don't usually play with a slide. Almost all the cigar box players do. Most of them do play with a slide. Most of them play 3-string. I play a 4-string. So it gets that nice sort of folky kind of country sound. Most guys are just playing blues on it. That kind of stuff. And but anyway.
How's it tuned?
It is tuned to open E. Okay. So it's E, B, E, G sharp. So it's not quite like a banjo. So I have a banjo and I play that, different tuning, but open. And I also, in another life, I play in a band and I play steel guitar. I play lap steel, which is another open instrument, different tuning. So I play 3 open instruments, different tunings, and you know, my brain's not made for that, but I figure it out. But this is great. I love playing this. It's been a lot of fun getting to play the songs that I love to play and the way I like to play them. Because I've been playing them wrong forever on 6-string. But now when I play it on this, people will say, it's unique. Instead of, you're playing that wrong, boy. Alright, so here's our gospel song. Let's get a double tap. Parts of this. I'm going to sing the first line and you say, walk in Jerusalem, just like John. Then we'll do the chorus. Let's see how you do. Well, John said the city was just 4 square. Walk in Jerusalem, just like John. They said he would meet me there. Walk in Jerusalem, just like John. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. Walk in Jerusalem, just like John. So that chorus is I want to be ready, I want to be ready, I want to be ready. Walk in Jerusalem, just like John. Let's do it. I'm going to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. Walk in Jerusalem, just like John. Some come walking in, some come lane. Walk walk in Jerusalem just like John. Some come walking in Jesus' name. Walk in Jerusalem just like John. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. Walk in Jerusalem just like John. But John, oh John, what do you say? Walk in Jerusalem just like John. I'll be there on the coming day. Walk in Jerusalem just like John. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. Walk in Jerusalem just like John. Walk in Jerusalem just like John. Since I was here last, I think I played in early January last year. I've been all over the place. I played a lot in Indiana. I played lots of folk music festivals. In fact, I'm going back this year to the Central Ohio Folk Music Festival, which is in Columbus. It's hosted by your sister, well, related organization, the Columbus Folk Song Society. And great organization. They do something very similar to you guys. They have jams, I think once a month, and a monthly concert, and they put on this festival. It's a lot of fun, and it's free. It's a free music festival. It's first weekend in May. I'm playing on Saturday. In fact, I'm doing 3 sets. I'll be doing this, whatever this is. I'll be doing a kids set, which is this, but without the murder and moonshine songs. And then I'll be doing a workshop. So I started doing some workshops where I teach people how to take traditional songs and play them wrong. Take something a well-known songs, and show how you can do it in a blues style or a rock style, or throw a minor chord in there or something. But I do some of that stuff. Starting to do more of it on my social media. So if you have that and enjoy it, come on out. I also have cards back there. So it's got a QR code. You can find me online. Please do so. In fact, if you want to take your phone out right now, find me. I will not be offended. I would assume you're looking at the Bills-Chiefs score. So you won't affect me at all. My Eagles won today, so that's all that matters. But in all seriousness, I would love that. I'm trying to do this folk music thing, and it's fun to bring it out to places. 2 songs? That means shut up, Scott, and get playing. You're good. That's fun. But I will be in Miamisburg. My good friend Ray came up to see me last week out there, and they served some wine. Ray did not partake, but...
What's the band you play steel guitar?
Oh, I play in a band called the Barnharts out of Dayton.
Barnharts.
And in fact, we're playing the Battle of the Bands in a couple weeks. So we do it's original folk stuff, but it's folk and bluesy, and it's fun.
In Dayton?
In Dayton. She's like, in Dayton? There's culture up there? I know, it shocked me too. So, all right, so here's one. If you've ever heard of Dave Van Ronk, you probably know this one. come and sing with me? Green, green, rocky road, promenade in green. Tell me who y'all love, tell me who y'all love. See that crow up in the sky? He don't walk, he just fly. He don't walk and he don't run. Just keep flapping to the sun, saying green, green, rocky road, promenade in green. Tell me who y'all love, tell me who y'all love. Soda cracker, does your mama chew tobacco? If your mama chew tobacco, hookah, tookah, soda cracker, sing green, green, rocky road, promenade in green. Tell me who y'all love, tell me who y'all love. When I go to Baltimore, ain't no carpet on the floor. When I go to Gallis, won't you come and sing with me? Green, green, rocky road, dominating green. Tell me who y'all love, and tell me who y'all love. Tell me who y'all love, tell me who y'all love. Tell me who y'all love, tell me who y'all love. See that crow up in the sky? He don't walk, yeah, he just fly. He don't walk and he don't run. He just keeps flapping to the sun. Green, green, rocky road, promenade in green. Tell me who y'all love, oh, tell me who y'all love. Tell me who y'all love, oh, tell me who y'all love. Tell me who y'all. Tell me who y'all love, tell me who y'all love. It's been a blast playing for you guys. We're having a great time. I always love coming here. I love the people who love the same kind of music I do and appreciate it. I appreciate y'all listening, singing along. I'll be hanging around afterwards if you want to hang out and talk. Find me online if you wouldn't mind. I'd love it. Come out and see me sometime. It's good to show people that we can put folk music into bars and all kinds of places. And we do too, and I only put a little bit of distortion on the guitar. All right, last one here. This is a work song. People sang it when they worked, but they didn't do it this fast or they probably would have died. Linin Track, this old boss about to break my back. Ho-bo's catch a line on, ho-bo's catch a line on, ho-bo's catch a line on. See Louise go Linin Track. Mary baby sitting in the shade, thinking about the money that I had. Down in the holler, out in the field, the angels are fixing that chariot. Ho-bo's catch a line on, ho-bo's catch a line on, ho-bo's catch a line on. See Louise go Linin Track. See Louise go Linin Track. both sides, no more water but fire next time. Everybody who can shine on them subs are dead and gone. Oh boys, what you line on? Oh boys, catch a line on. Oh boys, catch a line on. See the weeds go line and track. See the weeds go line and track. If I could, surely would stand upon a rock where Moses stood. Moses stood on the Red Sea shore, smoking that water with a 2x4. Oh boys, get your line on. Oh boys, get your line on. Oh boys, get your line on. See the weeds go line and track. See the weeds go line and track. Wanna thank Dave and Bob and Dick and Janice and everybody else, John, and everybody who makes this such a great place. Thanks for making me sound good, Dave. At least I think it sounds good. Sounds good up here. Cigar Box Scott, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for coming out. Stick around, we got great music tonight. Well, hey, about line and track, this old ball's about to break my back. Oh, boys, get your line on. Oh, boys, get your line on. Oh, boys, get your line on. See the weeds go line and track. See the weeds go line and track. See the weeds go line and track. Thank you very much. Oh, have a nice night. God bless.
Cigar Box Scott, get up. Too bad he doesn't have any energy. Great stuff. Great set.